こんにちは、こんばんは、梅干しです。NBA2K26 シリーズ完全初見が行く NBA2K26 ということで、動画、作っていくんですけれども、今回のタイトルは、僕、スペイン語喋れないですけど、バスケはできます。第10話ということでやっていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。それではゲーム画面の方を移します。はい。これがスペインの、新たな拠点ですね。ここから、スペインのプロリーグですか。プロリーグで、トレーニング、試合を積み重ねていって、NBA のドラフト、に上がる有望選手になり上がるというストーリーですね。そして、これがスケジュールですね。最初はチーム練習だったと思いますので、話はちょっと短いかもしれませんが、お付き合いいただけたら幸いでございます。ではやっていきましょう。カルロス・ナバーロ。ギレルモ・サラーノ。いやー、ちょっと読めないですね。バスケットマドリッド。
Go! Almost got you that time, lazy.
Better luck next time, MP.
I can't believe I do this every day. These practices are crazy.
You're tired?
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
We're just getting started.
Hey, that's some good motivation. I can see why they made you team captain. Not saying that you're not good. You definitely can ball on the court too.
I'm not joking. We need fresh legs in the fourth. Alright? Conditioning is everything.
Everybody cuddle up.
It'll make you a better player. Alright? We do everything for a reason.
It's absolutely critical to be the best conditioned team on the court. Fitness makes the difference between winning and losing, especially in the fourth. So we're going to do a shot scrimmage, full court. Let's see who's been keeping up with their conditioning program. Line them up!
Okay. Hey, Sergio, I got you this time.
マークマンが違う。マークマンが違う。なるほど。何番？君は何番ですか？ 20 番。OK。20番ね。うわー。8番がポイントガードになってんの？じゃあ僕はどこ？シューティングガード？いやー、全然ダメですね。ちょっとまだディフェンスへのトランジションが遅いって判断されましたね。 ああ、入らない。1点も決められないですね。これはちょっと1点も決められない、本当に。
Some of you are more ready than others. You better clean that up quick. Now, if we're going to be successful at the end of games, we have to be able to run our sideline out of bounds sets forwards and backwards. First set we're going to work on is called Granada. We're looking to spring Sergio for an open three in the corner. So NP,
See, coach.
you gotta set a good screen here, okay? You're late, you're dead in the water. And I want you here. Not here, but right here. You got me?
Vale, I got you, coach.
Let's go! Let's go, MP, move it! Move it, MP, let's go! Don't... Move it! Ay, por favor. Again, get up, MP, move it!
Is that all you got, America? I thought Cowboys supposed to be tough.
He's like that with everyone. You keep it dealing with someone like Lazard, you can't back down.
That guy's built like a bear.
He wasn't born that way. He worked for it.
Prove it.
I know what it's like to be in your shoes. It's a hard adjustment to the pros. You just gotta keep working. You'll be fine.
Enough chatter, let's line them up again!
All right. I'm ready.
ああ、なるほど。こんな感じですか。これはどうしましょうかね。これでチーム練習終わったんですけど、短くなっちゃいましたね。試合の方、ちょっとじゃあ行ってみましょうか。試しに。ちょっと、ポイントをどうしましょうかね。フィジカルはもう最大まで振ってあるので、ミドルシュート。いや、これは重いな。ショートレンジシュート。ドライブレイアップ。ここら辺上げときましょうか。これ1200ですもんね。1200ポイント。ちょっとドライブ系は、プレイメーカー系のスキルはちょっと重いですね。これだけ。じゃあ、ちょっと行ってみましょう、試合。試合に勝利し、チームメイト評価 B 以上でフィニッシュする。B 以上、A 以上で勝利してフィニッシュする。かなり厳しい評価ですね。でも試合に勝利するっていうことなので、最低限の目標はクリアできるかもしれません。やってみましょう。
All right, first game coming up later today. What are you expecting?
That the game speed will be more intense than anything I'm used to from high school. Milaga is the best team in the country, so we're going right into the deep end with this game.
And when you talk Malaga, there's one name on everyone's lips.
Carlos Navarro,
Yep.
カルロス・ネバーロ。
What do we need to know about him?
reigning MVP, 3-level scorer, elite.
So how do you plan to slow him down?
To slow a guy like Navarro down, you have to do it as a team. And that's why I came to this country. To prove that I can help a team win at the highest level.
And cut. You good? You seem a little off.
Yep, I'm fine. Just... I haven't been this sore since I started running with varsity freshman year.
It'll make you stronger in the long run.
Yep, for sure. It's, you know, why I came here. To get in professional shape, it's just a lot when you're going through it.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. Can I ask a question?
Yeah, as long as I don't have to move to answer it.
Not at all. You worried about Novato?
Yeah. Wouldn't you be?
And a stunning waterfront view overlooking Malaga, Spain, our site for tonight's game. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for this presentation of the SNCL, Madrid versus Malaga. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Sports and Brian Benefitemi, and I know we're excited to get this one going.
Well, we've got two strong teams facing off in an early season test. Basket Madrid has high hopes this season, but FC Malaga is the home of the reigning MVP, Carlos Navarro.
すごい。
Oh yeah, and Navarro coming off
全
an
然
absolutely stellar season.
ハイスクールバスケットとは違いますね。プロの世界ですね。
Don't know just yet a lot about MP. The American transplant for Basket Madrid should make his debut tonight, and the team hopes he can make a contribution immediately.
Carlos Navarro、現 MVP、26 番。
And of course, the star of tonight's game is Carlos Navarro. The reigning MVP is looking to add another trophy to his trophy case.
And here's Valverde.
じゃあ、次の出場機会まで時間を進めます。
Navarro can light it up. There's a good chance he goes back to back in the MVP race.
I mean, he just scores it with such ease, and really at all levels of the floor. Can go with either hand, and if you look to take one thing away from his arsenal, he'll simply go to another weapon of his.
Castillo, he's guarded by Montoya. Valverde outside. One up, one down, and he makes his first shot of this game.
How about the high release on Valverde's three-pointer using the full extension?
Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
And tonight, the debut of MP here in Spain, coming over from the United States. He's trying to make a name for himself here in Europe.
And you can see that MP's game is a bit raw, but you can also see the potential he is oozing with. I'm curious to see how he plays this season.
Here's Delgado. Stolen by
い
Castillo.
やー、バル、
And fast break down for Malaga.
下手かもしれないぞ、このチーム。
And lots of contact
あんなところでちょっとボールを取り損ねるとは。
Montoya picks one up.
A key cog of this FC Malaga team, Carlos Navarro.
これはちょっと下手こいたかもしれませんね。
A real star here in Europe.
This is his first free throw attempts of the game. That one falls, so he hits them both. Well, MP is the new face of this Madrid team, and he came over at the suggestion of his agent.
Well, if you want to be the best, you need to play against the best. There's no guarantee for minutes here for FP. That he'll be facing some of the best teams in all of Europe.
Now here's Gomes. Pass to Navarro. Valverde. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine it'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
And to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Guarded by Gomes. Galindo with the rebound. Valverde right side. Pass to Navarro. Valverde. And the call is going to be an illegal screen.
The idea of setting a screen that way, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
But a lot to like about Malaga this season. Incredibly strong starting 5, and I like the depth as well.
They're expected to finish near the top of this league and grab a spot in the Euro tourney as well. They're a team with a lot of balance and great depth.
Just 5 to shoot. Out of bounds, it'll go to Malaga. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so here's Malaga. 10-point lead. Here's Munoz. Drains it from beyond the
いやー強いよ。
Start they've gotten off to a big lead for them.
全然強いですよ向こうは。
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot.
Pass to Galindo. On the left wing. Three-pointer.
うわ
A throwing shot for one team.
ーめっちゃ強い。
And boy, what a heartbreaker for the other.
強いですねこれは。
What a shot.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. FC Malaga out in front. They lead by 13. Hey, glad to have you back for the start of the second quarter here in Malaga. You look at the season Malaga had last year, easy to see why they expect big things this season.
They had such a strong run, and the core is mostly the same. This is a team that knows how to play together, and they're probably even better this year.
5 to shoot. Another 3 for Madrid.
Zero hesitation from MP. I love seeing the confidence.
Pass to Ferrer. Here's Serrano. And here's Galindo. To the right side. To the wing on the left. Out to the wing. Here's Salazar. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the inside. Quarter number 2, and we're just about a minute in. Pass to Perez. Here's Rojas. Down low. Here's Munoz. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach when it came to defending that one.
And usually defensively, the cautious approach is not going to work.
And now is not the time for caution. They've got to start taking some chances, do what they can to chop that lead down, right?
Hit the bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery into lane.
To the middle. Serrano. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he could just soar, can he, guys?
If he got up any higher on that finish, he would have to check in with air traffic control.
Cleared for takeoff.
Just wow.
Yeah, leaping ability like that makes him a special kind of talent at the point guard spot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
What this team loves about MP, he's got those humble roots, has worked for everything he's gotten in his career, giving his all here in Europe.
perfect from the line this time. Here's Gomes. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Valverde outside. Good, and it's Gomes who picks up the assist.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
They waste no time getting those 3 points back. And MP might not be at full bore in this one. A report came out that he isn't in game-ready shape after initial training.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not a huge surprise to hear that. This Madrid team, they demand the highest level of fitness. It's never easy for a young player to come in and be able to match it.
From deep, another 3 for Madrid.
His performance from long range has been something to behold.
That's been his shot today, no doubt about it.
Keep feeding him.
Back to Gomes. Clock at 6. And a jam by Gomes.
Nice slam there by Gomes. He's so aggressive once he gets close in.
Started by Gomes. Inside. It's intercepted. And fast break now for Malaga. The 3 buries it.
Oh.
Range.
A super lengthy point guard. Gomes can just pull up from deep and shoot right over you.
The shot. Another 3 for Madrid. And it's Malaga's ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Valverde outside. Again, FC Malaga good for 2.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Gomes. And here comes the break. Let's go with a 3. The shot, no good. And so we wrap up the first half. FC Malaga out in front. They lead by 13. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Hey, if you're just joining us, we have Basket Madrid visiting the FC Malaga squad.
うわ、20点差。厳しいな。厳しいですね、これは。後半に入ってサードクォーターで20点差。
It'll eat you alive. I mean, it's brutal if you don't get results. That goes to players and coaches. Romero knows this team needs to make a deep run this year.
To the paint. Montoya from long range. Drills the three-pointer.
The response triple from Montoya. That's always going to fire up your teammates, especially this Basket Madrid squad.
Gomes with the ball. He's got 10. 6 on the shot clock. Valverde. Back to Gomes. Pass to Escudero. Takes the 3. And Illich pulls it down. Here's Madrid now. Alvarez. He's covered by Castillo. Out of bounds, it'll go to Malaga. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Back to Valverde. Here's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gomes. Castillo. Can't hit that one. And And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And Basket Madrid, another triple.
I guess somebody's got to get out there on MP, huh? I mean, that was way beyond the line.
Valverde outside. Back to Gomes. Basket is good. The assist from Valverde.
He's up to his usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
Pass to Montoya. Shoots it. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
Valverde outside. Three-pointer Castillo. Madrid with the rebound. It's Alvarez on the wing. Out to the right wing. Pass to Delgado. Back to Montoya. Illich. Alvarez for three. Gomes with the rebound.
You can just tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Boy, I mean, he's just shaking his head after that miss.
Escudero lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
With his insane length, the rim is right there for Escudero. Scoring inside could not be easy.
Delgado, no good. Three-pointer Castillo hits it from three-point range.
He is such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Drills it from outside.
And there's MP's competitive nature coming out. So he just had to answer that last three.
Right side Navarro. Valverde left side. Shoots over Illich. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. FC Malaga out in front, up 19. And right after this. And here we are, folks. Fourth quarter, FC Malaga at home against Basket Madrid. To the middle. Outside for Montoya. Pass to Rojas. Beyond the arc. Another three for Madrid.
The defense has to be aware of where MP is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter.
Here's Ferrer. Serrano. The 10-footer, good. He hits the jumper.
That's a nice drive there. He beat the lone defender and was wide open under the bucket.
To the left side wing. Pass to Ibanez. And there's the 3-second violation.
ああ、バイオレーション。どうだ、3秒。
Yeah, this game could turn even more sour on them if those are the kinds of mistakes they're going to make.
Need better focus.
Right wing. Now here's Escudero. Covered by Delgado. Outside. Madrid with the rebound. Pass to Ibanez. From downtown. In Basket Madrid, another triple.
Well, for a guy like an MP trying to make a name for himself, hitting threes, they'll go a long way.
Here's Escudero, covered by Delgado. Here's Serrano. Yes, and it's Escudero picking up the assist.
Oh, Maestro. He is so good at making those lead passes.
Out to the left wing. Here's Rojas. 5 on the clock. Another three for Madrid.
He's just feeling it. He's terrific at shooting it from the field.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Pass to Navarro.
And the three off target.
And here's Madrid now.
They trail by 14.
Makes the three. Here's Ibanez.
And a miss there on the triple. Out to the wing. There's the triple.
And it's Serrano missing. Here's Ibanez.
And the three ball is good.
Love how confident NT is rising up from there, knowing, damn it, we can do it today.
And Malaga calls time here. Both teams will make substitutions. Navarro. Alvarez defending. A nice shot by Navarro.
And looking at the
13点差。
voting breakdown last year from Navarro, it wasn't exactly a nail biter.
Navarro ran away with the awards, and while others received votes, it was always going to go to Navarro. He had that good of a season.
And it's FC Malaga with the ball.
Inside.
And good. Coming up assist by Castillo.
They're not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I think it's safe to say that lead is too big to overcome at this point. Just not enough time on the clock.
Absolutely.
Escanero pulls it in.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Outside Navarro. Gomes.
Off target with the three.
Outside Illich.
The tray screens the three-pointer.
That's a veteran play from Laser, hitting the open man the moment he spotted him.
And you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote, and what a story she wrote.
What was the story? Back to Castillo.
Three-pointer. Delgado with the rebound.
And here's Madrid now.
They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Alvarez outside.
No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Outside Gomes. And as the clock hits 0, that is going to do it. Malaga defend their home court, and they get the better of Basket Madrid.
And ultimately, you have to think that Madrid didn't have a clean answer for Navarro.
これはひっくり返すの難しいですね。
Leave him alone. Navarro will get hit. It's hard to match up with him.
And this loss certainly a tough pill to swallow for Madrid.
There are no easy games in the SNCL, and getting a win on the road is never a sure thing. Madrid has some positives to take away from this, but ultimately, they're going to feel like they could have done a lot better tonight.
And so that'll do it for now. For Tim Sports, Brian Banafitemi, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Blake Suniga saying thanks for watching.
Yeah. いやー、これはクリアできるのかな。これは結構時間がかかりそうですね。ポイント稼いで、ポイントとりあえずつぎ込んでいかないといけないですね。4ポイント差、ここから離されないようにしないといけないですね。マークするのは4番。
And the free throw, no good. And with the way Navarro can light it up, there's a good chance he goes back-to-back in the MVP race.
I mean, he just scores it with such ease, and really at all levels of the floor. Can go with either hand, and if you look to take one thing away from his arsenal, he'll simply go to another weapon of his.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
Out of play, Malaga will have it. Malaga leading.
And tonight, the debut of MP here in Spain, coming over from the United States. He's trying to make a name for himself here in Europe.
And you can see that MP's game is a bit raw, but you can also see the potential he is oozing with. I'm curious to see how he plays this season.
Back to Navarro. Shot clock at 5. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Montoya. They retain possession. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot.
Both teams on fire right now from the opening tip.
This is going to be an entertaining game of basketball today, folks. I think that much is obvious.
OK、まだ3点差、なんとかなりますね。
Scoring first quarter, both teams really filling it up. FC Malaga. Hey, glad to have you back for the start of the second quarter here in Malaga. You look at the season Malaga had last year, easy to see why they expect big things this season.
They had such a strong run, and the core is mostly the same. This is a team that knows how to play together, and they're probably even better this year.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Here's Serrano. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. A shot by Salazar, no good.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
Pass to Martinez. And that'll be Madrid's ball as it goes out of bounds, and they're able to keep possession.
Basket Madrid substitution. Number 5, Carlos Ibanez.
Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. The three ball. A rebound by Munoz.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that shot.
Serrano. Here's Ferrer. Off target at the rim. Just about a minute and a half has passed here.
いやー、そんな外すん。
Well, if the shot's not
外す。
there, you've got to be the guy to recognize that.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what
Ah.
but that was not a good shot. I don't care how you look at it. That is some dime dropping, exquisite assist.
Hits the three-point bomb. And MP might not be at full bore in this one. A report came out that he isn't in game-ready shape after initial training with the team.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not a huge surprise to hear that. This Madrid team, they demand the highest level of fitness. It's never easy for a young player to come in and be able to match it.
Pass to Ferrer. Here's Galindo. Here's Salazar. Here's Serrano. And FC Malaga another three.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give up.
Out to the left wing. There's the three. Another three for Madrid.
After the three on the other end, you had to know MP was itching to hit a three of his own.
Here's Ferrer. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Serrano. Here's Munoz. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And the ball out of play. Malaga. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Gomes. Down low. Rebounded by Madrid. And here's Alvarez. He's got 6. Here's Martinez.
Oh, nice cover.
He is tireless, guys. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
This is what you get with Gomes. He's just out there looking to put pressure on the defense.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the strike. To the inside. Tipped. And fast break now for Malaga. And a jam by Gomes.
Nice slam there by Gomes. He's so aggressive once he gets close in.
Outside Illich. Guarded by Gomes. Alvarez outside. Aguilar. And it's good.
Oh, nice.
Assisting on the play was Alvarez.
You could tell Aguilar was ready to rock, and Madrid did well to set him up.
Castillo with it. He's got 7. Buried from 15 feet out.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. FC Malaga out in front, up 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Hey, if you're just joining us, we have Basket Madrid visiting. Madrid making a change here.
2点リードしてますね。
And you look at the coach from Madrid, Chispa Romero. He's in the pressure cooker.
Oh, that press here in Madrid, it'll eat you alive. I mean, it's brutal if you don't get results. That goes for players and coaches. Romero knows this team needs to make a deep run this year.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. It's rebounded by Castillo. On offense, here's Malaga. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Verde outside. Montoya grabs the board. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Navarro. Here comes Malaga on the break. Three-pointer Castillo. Rebounded by Madrid. Delgado down low. Working on Escudero. Shoots it up. Can't connect from long distance.
It would have been something to see him make one from all the way back there.
There aren't many guys that can hit from out there, but I say he's one of them.
He's been key for them, the way he's distributed the ball.
No doubt, Tim. And when the offense runs through him, it's just such a smooth operation.
It's so much fun to watch.
Alvarez outside. Delgado in the high post. Montoya for 3. Yes, great play by Delgado to set it up. Well, the captain of this Madrid team is none other than Sergio Montoya. He's coming into his prime and playing some of the best ball of his career.
And Montoya doesn't do anything overly flashy, but he is effective in every aspect of the game. Kind of the exact leader you want on the perimeter.
Basket Madrid leading. Fires it. Valverde grabs the board.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Outside. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
Length has its benefits. Escudero saves a lot of possessions for Malaga on the offensive glass.
to the wing, right side.
Montoya for three.
Ooh, no luck on that one. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Outside for Navarro.
With the second effort, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
With his insane length, the rim is right there for Escudero. Scoring inside could not be easy.
Tries it from 19. Nice jump shot.
He was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice reverse.
It's 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Three goes. And Elich pulls it down. Pass to Montoya. Elich.
For three. Can't knock in the three. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry.
FC Malaga out in front. And here we are, folks. Fourth quarter, FC Malaga at home against Basket Madrid.
Out to the wing.
Pass to Ferrer. Here's Serrano. There's Navarro with the three. Martinez grabs the miss.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't dial it in from deep inside.
Down low. Banked in off the glass.
Down low, MP looking confident, ready to cash in.
Malaga trailing here. What a battle it's been between MP and Carlos Navarro. MP has matched the MVP blow for blow.
Incredible. I mean, as hard as Navarro has tried to get a leg up on MP on offense, MP has answered him every step of the way.
And it's Madrid's ball.
Launches a three. Doesn't go that time.
And it's FC Malaga with the ball.
Inside.
Shot by Navarro.
And looking at the MVP voting breakdown last year for Navarro, it wasn't exactly a nail-biter.
Navarro ran away with the awards, and while others received votes, it was always going to go to Navarro. He had that good of a season.
These two teams continue to trade punches back and forth like heavyweight fighters.
The momentum swings are impossible to keep track of. The energy in this building just keeps changing.
It's been such a crazy game.
Outside Navarro.
Knocks down that three ball.
A true threat on the offensive end, really from anywhere on the floor. Carlos Navarro has been attacking without any hesitation, and he's having a big-time game.
Pass to Montoya.
And he drops in the layup off glass.
On offense, here's Malaga.
They trail by one. To the middle.
Lindo.
And again by Lindo.
A lot of scoring here late, but Ryan, there has been no defense at all.
And that fills up the highlight reel and makes for an exciting game, but you'd like to see at least a little defense being played, right?
Speak for yourself. I love the offense.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Valverde covering.
Shot clock at 6.
Back to Montoya.
Connects from three-point range.
He is so clutch. When the pressure's at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Valverde outside.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
Escudero. For Delgado.
That one rolling around and rims out. Puts up a three.
Rebound Malaga.
And he lobs it up.
And stolen by Alvarez.
Over to the wing.
mark right here in Europe. There's no better way to do it than with big shots like that.
Here's Navarro. Escudero. Covered by Delgado. Pass to Valverde. Three is up. Delgado with the rebound.
Throwing up ill-advised threes isn't how to close this gap. Got to get a better shot than that.
Left wing. Fires for three. And basket Madrid. Another triple.
They came out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Pass to Delgado. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, this game's finally gotten away from them.
It has. There's not really anything they can do.
You can always depend on him to put that lead pass right on the money.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And they go to the intentional foul. And that's an intentional foul. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And Gomes is going to pick up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he's going to have to sit the rest of this one out.
A tough break for him there, but they'd have a tough time coming back from this deficit, no matter who's on the floor.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Think about the journey for MP to get here. In high school, wasn't really scouted, moved around the States. Now, he's playing serious basketball in Europe.
Timeout called, Malaga. Your thoughts, guys?
I guess they're not yet willing to give up, but you know, they have no quit in them. I'll give them that.
And you have to respect that, I suppose. Most teams, most coaches would be moving on from this one already.
And it's FC Malaga with the ball. Valverde outside. Outside Montoya. This one for three. Gets it to go from downtown. Final whistle sounds, and that'll do it. Madrid comes in and gets the road win. A very strong
勝ちました。すげえ真面目っていうか、すげえ集中しました。すいません、実況なのに黙ってままでめっちゃ集中しましたね。いや、勝てましたね。B プラで星2つは確定じゃないでしょうか。いや、勝ちましたよ。
Well, that'll do it for now. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Zuniga saying thanks for watching.
得点を取る。
Well, MP, bienvenidos, and what a way to start your Spanish journey with an impressive victory. Now that your first game is behind you, how do you feel about the level of talent you faced here tonight?
Gracias, bienvenidos, Miss Mueller. These guys can play. The fundamentals and the way they see the game, the unselfishness, the toughness. You can see why they call this the toughest league outside of the NBA. And honestly, it may take a little while for the game to come to me, but you know, if I can keep learning on the fly while we're winning, that'd be a win-win for me.
Was there any added significance to the win for you coming in against the reigning MVP?
There's so many great players in this league. Honestly, Memo, Galindo, Herrera. It's an honor sharing the floor with any of them. But obviously, Navarro is the king of the mountain right now, and it feels good to knock him off for a day or two. But if we're going to keep winning, I'm sure I'll see him again, so I can't wait to get to that point, but I can't be coasting right now.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
いやー、勝ちましたね。なんとか得点で貢献して勝つことができました。はい。というわけで、スペインでの初戦ですね。やっと勝つことができました。長時間ご視聴いただきましてありがとうございました。NBA2K26 マイキャリアの、シリーズ完全初見でいく NBA2K26、第10話ですか。これで終了したいと思います。ご視聴いただきましてありがとうございました。この動画良かったよ、楽しかったよって方、このゲームちょっと楽しそうだね、やってみたいなって方は、ぜひね、高評価とチャンネル登録をして、また次の動画を待っていただけたら幸いでございます。それではまた次の動画で会いましょう。またね。